Hi, this is Autumn with Autumn's Upscale Resale, and I just wanted to make a really quick video about shoes because I sell a lot of shoes on eBay, and I've been selling shoes since the beginning of my selling on eBay. I began following a woman who sold shoes. She sold a lot of things, and among some of the things she sold were shoes. So I was like, oh, okay. So I noticed there were a lot of them in the thrift store, and I decided myself to go and get shoes and sell them. So one thing I wanted to talk about really quick about buying shoes for to sell on eBay is that, you know, condition really counts. Condition really matters. And when I say condition, I mean like condition like this. Like, look at the condition of this shoe. Of course, it's pretty dirty on the bottom, but look at the condition of the top of the shoe, the side. I mean, if you look at the shoe overall, I would say that's in relatively it's hard to see, but it's like in brand new condition in a way. It's a very good looking shoe. So I focus on buying shoes that are in that kind of condition. Here's another example of a shoe that's in excellent condition. I mean, look at the condition of this shoe. It's like, well, there's some scratching on the bottom and stuff, but this is, you know, an Italian made shoe. The condition is really good. And that's just really what I want to point out is there's a lot of this out there at in the thrift store. I know there's a lot of ugly, crappy shoes. Like this pair isn't the best condition. It's actually got some wear, but I know how to fix that and make them look really nice and really new. You know, I like to take paper and stuff the inside of the shoe with paper so that that sticks up when I take the photograph. That's kind of how I get that effect, is I stuff all the shoes with some type of paper. But again, back to condition, you know, a lot of the stuff that I buy, like if I'm going to buy heels and stuff, you want to make sure that the heels themselves are in really good condition and the bottoms of the shoe. Now there is some scuffing on the toe of this, and I got these because they were $1. You know, sometimes at the Goodwill you can get dollar tags. So I got these because they were $1, and I think it's workable. I'm going to take a really good photograph of the toe, but I think it's workable, and I was only going to charge about $29.95 with free shipping for those shoes because they were $1. I took a chance. I think they're Via Spiga. I'm not sure. No, I don't think they're Via Spiga. Talbots, I think they are. Okay, so moving on to some different shoes over here. Again, condition. You know, look at the condition of this shoe. I'm really focusing on excellent condition just to alleviate any type of returns or returns that people are going to do. Now here's a shoe that's not necessarily in the best condition again, but this is a really nice brand that I like to sell. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this shoe because, well, I know the value of it. It's really high. So as long as there's not a lot of wear at the heel, that's a little bit of wear, that's okay. Men will still buy this shoe because it's a really good shoe and it's really valuable. But again, condition. Look at the condition of this shoe here. It's basically almost in brand new condition. It looks really, really nice. You know, the inside's nice. I hardly have to do any cleaning on these shoes. That's probably why I'm getting this type of stuff, you know, because I'm really not wanting to spend a lot of time cleaning. Now I will have to clean in here. Look at this. Hard to see, but that's hard to understand how to turn it. That's like dust and dirt, and that has to be cleaned out. The lighting's really hard to see, and I do take shoe polish and I go around the edges of all the shoes, and I can kind of show you. I'll make another video of how I do that, but I'll repair all of this before I put it on, take a photograph of it. Lost my train of thought. So basically that's what I wanted to talk about with shoes. You know, here's my shoe station. Like I said, I sell a lot of shoes on eBay, so I use a lot of shoe polish. I do still use, some of you know, I've always used a product called Full-X. It's a carpet cleaner. I started using it out of desperation to get stains out of Coach purses and other liner, like the liners of purses, when I was doing garage sailing a lot. And it just became like a mainstay for cleaning shoes. I dilute it with water and I spray it on the shoe. And then I use, you know, brown shoe polish and black shoe polish. And believe it or not, on those Cole Haans I showed you down there, I will spray them with Full-X. I'll wipe them down. Then I'll use the brown shoe polish and go around the edge. And they'll look really nice and as good as new. So, and here's like my photo area that I set up for my shoes. It's pretty basic. I have a white sheet hanging on the wall. And I bought two photo lights. One's over here and one's over there. And I have two mannequins. And then I have it set up like this to take pictures of shoes. So I'll finish processing all these shoes and then I'll bring them over here and I'll start, I'll take pictures of them one by one, and then I'll have the whole list of shoes, and then I'll use that for the whole week to list the shoes that I bought over here. And I'll probably, I think there's like 15 here. And what I'll do is I'll use these, I'll list shoes probably 2 of the days of the week, and I'll rerun some of them that didn't sell at auction. So this will count as, you know, for, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'll do clothes, and Tuesday, Thursday, I'll do shoes, and I'll list 10 and 10. And some of them I'll push to auction that were from last week. So this is my haul for the week for shoes. All right, thanks for watching. I hope you learned about how, you know, what kind of condition to buy shoes in, and later on we'll go more over brands to look for. All right, thanks for watching.